Okay, good morning again, 8th grade math. It's still Tuesday, October 27, 2020, and we're still doing lesson 3.3. Now we're going to do a guided practice. Give the slope of the graph and the unit rate. So here we have Jorge. He's running 5 miles every 6 hours, or hiking, doesn't matter. So 5 miles every 6 hours, which means that he runs 5/6 of a mile every hour. So 5/6 of a mile every hour. Well, how do I know that? Well, because if he goes 5 miles every 6 hours, he's going to go 5/6 of a mile every hour. That's how I know that. We have a Kiko, and she's doing 5 miles every 4 hours. 5 miles every 4 hours. Now, we're going to find the slope for her, just to kind of show you how this plays out. So I've got my Akiko here, and I'm going to take 2 points, 4 and 5, 8 and 10. So this is y sub 2, x sub 2, y sub 1, x sub 1. 10 minus 5, 8 minus 4. Okay? 10 minus 5 is 5. 8 minus 4 is 4. So 5 miles every 4 hours. So 5/4 of a mile, or 1 1/4 miles every hour. And I found that graphically. So our friend Akiko here is running faster than Jorge. So the equation y equals 0.5x. Again, let me highlight this information. The distance Henry hikes in miles per hour. So the graph represents our friend Clark. So let's see what the graph tells us. Here's 1 hour. Here's 2 hours. So we have 1, 2. So here's the 10. They're using that for hours. So this is 2 hours, 4 hours. So I'm going to put a dot right here. 4 hours and 2, 4, 6 miles. So 6 miles in 4 hours. Okay? This person is running a half a mile, or hiking. This is Clark, or excuse me, this is Henry. And this is Clark. Okay? So this guy goes a half a mile every hour, and this person goes 6 miles in 4 hours. Well, we want to find out what his unit rate is. We want to find out what his unit rate is. So here we have the time in hours, 4/6. and that equals 2/3. So Clark is hiking 2/3 of an hour, 2/3 of a mile per hour. And old Henry is only going a half mile, so Clark is going faster. And that's what we're saying. Now it says write an equation relating the variables in each table. So we're using this table and we're going to come up with a solution. We're going to come up with a ordered pair. So we want to see what the slope is. So number 4, I'm going to take 30 minus 15, 2 minus 1. 30 minus 15 is 15. 2 minus 1 is 1. So y equals 15x. That's my slope. That's telling me that every hour, this person's going 15 miles per hour, or 15 miles, or making 15 of something. Doesn't matter. Okay? Number 5. Again, I'm going to take 2 points. 12 minus 6. 32 minus 16. 12 minus 6 is 6. 32 minus 16 is 16. So I have 6 over 16. I can simplify this. I can divide both of them by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 16 divided by 2 is 8. So y equals 3/8 x. And number 6. Describe the methods you can use for a proportional relationship between two variables, x and y. So I can graph the data, and I can create a table. For data. Either way, I'm going to get the right answer. So that concludes the work we're going to do together this morning. Today you need to do questions 7 through 10 on your own, independently. Remember that the code word for this day is together. Together.